Hey everybody, what's happening? Welcome back. Glad that you decided to pop in and check out some more of my bass videos, and I really appreciate that. And today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the pivot, what I call a pivot. And a pivot is when we're switching between. It's a right hand thing, you know. We're playing with our fingers, and then we want to switch to slap, back to the fingers to slap. I guess we need to make sure that transition is smooth, you know, and you can kind of get from playing with the fingers. So basically, you know, the four kind of main techniques that I operate with primarily is either, you know, main finger style pizzicato, just regular, alternating the fingers, and then the other one is going to be my slap. The other one is going to be my palm mute with the thumb. Or the pinch, which a lot of guys are doing now. A lot of the, you know, they're using their thumb and their pointer finger here. I don't do that as much, but occasionally. Double thumbing with the palm mute. So, you know, therefore, you know, when I'm doing that kind of thing, the main point is I'm trying to get from my different right hand techniques, whether it be the palm mute, the finger style, or the slap. You know, I'm trying to get from them, you know, with smooth motion and not a lot of big movements, you know. I tend to try to be economical, I guess you'd say, or whatever, with my right hand movement and my left hand, you know. So that you know, I try not to come from way out here when I'm slapping and stuff, because for this reason here, you know, if I need to make a quick pivot and change the tone and pull a different tone out of the bass, then I can get there quicker, you know, if I keep things in real tight. And then as far as the finger style, you know, I've got three different pivot places, or anchor places rather, you know. That's right here on the end of the fingerboard, for the warmest, roundest possible tones. Or not only that, or if I want like a John Entwistle. I turn the treble up for John. So for that position, I'm actually bouncing the strings off the first frets to get that kind of end whistle thing going. But in most cases, I'm getting a big round tone, and then kind of split the difference here over the front pickup. getting more towards the staccato, mid-rangey, somewhat Jocko-esque thing. And I will put my thumb here as an anchor, but that's not written in stone either, because actually I tend to use the bounce pivot, I call it, which is where I rest my thumb on this, either the B string or the E string, sometimes even the A string. And you'll notice, you know, if I really start to dig in, I'll be mashing these strings down, and it's kind of like this springy kind of anchor point that I've come to really like. I think when you're anchored and you're kind of married to these fixed locations, you're not going to be able to facilitate getting across the strings and land in the kind of articulation that you want. At least I can't, you know. So I've developed this style where I'm always moving my thumb around. So I'm really mashing down on it. Unfortunately, this bass has an amazingly stiff, tough, well-made and well-thought-out bridge on it, so it ain't going nowhere when I'm digging in hard on that bounce pivot. So end of the neck, front pickup, back pickup, bounce pivot, and just, you know, I just try and keep that smooth and not have too much crazy action like this, you know. Try and keep it in real tight with the right hand so that I can get where I need to be really quickly.